All right, welcome back. Let's see here. We were building. We had just started our Carpenter finally. So many upgrades depending on the Carpenter, so we are going to work on getting that done today. We also, last episode, we got our mine. We built let me zoom out a little bit here. We built an outpost and got some mine over here. We've got a bloomery up, a coal maker up, so that we can start forging iron. And I am now wielding my first iron-based item, which is that was crafted by us, which is an iron axe. This will allow us to cut down, or it should allow us to cut down, and I see some right there, some birch trees, which will give us hardwood, which will allow us to start going to the next tier. So this is a let's see here, our tier looks like a tier 3, yeah, tier 3 crude iron axe. So we've got a bunch of other stuff that we're gonna have to start producing, and my goal is just to kind of upgrade everybody to the best stuff that we got here. Another thing that, just because we need to start adding additional tools, is I did build I'm building a thought they would have got to it by now, but we're building a weapon rack in here as well. And so that's going to be the initial focus: get the Carpenter up, get the weapon up, start getting those tools, and hopefully that speeds up the process of resource gathering. Our secondary goals are to keep expanding our wall. We've got 13 days left. All right, so the rest of summer, and we've got autumn to basically get that wall up around. And we don't have much of it right now. We do have some, but we don't have much of it. But to get that wall around our core village here. And the other kind of secondary item we want to do is build out a second warehouse, because I think we're in some cases we're run out of the space, right? Like, we don't have enough space for all of the coal we're gonna want. Logs are filling up, food is filling up. So I think what I want to do is kind of I want to get the warehouse down and then rearranged, and we might need one that's just gonna be for like food and clothing and armor and tools and weapons, and then the other one for resources. Right. And even further, we may even just start separating it out, like one's for wood, one's for processed wood, so on and so forth. So we'll have to figure that out step at a time, but definitely going to need another warehouse. And either this episode or next episode, my other hope is to also get a chieftain's hut, so that I can take advantage of the bonuses that will provide when I sleep there. We still have some room. We've got 26 villagers at this time. We've got one spot here, one spot there, so we can call in 2 more right now, and I think there's another 5 spots in there that we can build out. So we can add 7 more. We can get up to 33 villagers, and kind of flesh out some of the jobs that we have. Now I've got at least one person working everywhere, except for I'm missing Rest in Valhalla. Brother Aldous was slain a couple episodes, or was it last episode? So he was slain. We'll have to replace him here. And then I think we still need at least one more archer to get our archery range filled up. And I also want to see if, just because of, I mean, we tend to always have plenty of food, but what we don't have plenty of is of hides, and I don't want to sacrifice food for hides, so we're probably going to need to extend this out. But I need that carpenter, and I need some nails. So I know it's quite a list, but again, my main focus is getting the carpenter up and getting as much more of the wall I can get up, and getting those tools and weapons up as well. And also looking at one last thing, because there's always a long list of getting resources passed back and forth to this outpost, right? So figuring out a way to kind of get the iron to this outpost, and then the iron ore from that outpost to our main village here, and then vice versa, probably getting tools like torches and food out to that village so that they can continue, so Alice out there can continue to mine. All right, so let's get to it. We need some hardwood logs and hardwood sticks. So what I'm going to do is I am going to take the sled I just made, which is over by the farm, and I'm going to go get some hardwood. Finally. I wonder if I can chop down these willows. I don't want to. I want to leave the willows in town. I just want to see if I can. Nope, not yet. Alright, so the hardwood trees are the birch trees, which are the whitish trees that we see up here on this hill. So as soon as I can, I would like to get our loggers, at least one guy out here, starting to chop some of these down. We're still going to need the regular logs, it looks like, and we're still going to need long sticks. Those come up. I'm actually have been running out, so we're going to continue to do that. And there we go. There's our first birch tree cut down. Look at this axe go. 34. Yeah, it's hitting big. All right, so let's load it up. We need 4 of those bad boys. 4 of these. Now, is there any difference in the barks or the sticks? Probably just the same. Yeah, bark is bark, right? And sticks are sticks. It's just the long sticks are hardwood, are considered hardwood, and the logs are considered hardwood. I can actually drop this stuff in there. Oh, I don't know why I have that linen on me still. Got a bunch of stuff I need to drop. Grab this garlic. My flax production did wrap up, I'm happy to say, so we'll go back and take a look at that. We were struggling for a while there. Rope was becoming a bottleneck once again. I think in hindsight, right, I should have built that third plot a little sooner, so that we wouldn't hit that limit. All right, so let's bring this over. All right, Carpenter. I know Forger, guys. We'll get to you. Let's go check it out. So we can make how rude. Wood shafts, planks, wood beams, wood posts. I don't know how many of each we need, but we'll need to start getting a supply going. This is probably going to be a little bit easier to do. And what I'm going to do is, let me go to our woodcutters. We're going to add hardwood and logs. Not what I meant to do, but alright. So we've got... I want to split these. The reason I want to do this is because I want somebody always getting the regular stuff for now, and then I want somebody focusing on the hardwood stuff on a dedicated. So we'll make those high for him. They'll both still do the other things, firewood, fiberwood, so on and so forth, but from a priority standpoint, that's what they'll focus off. And then this way I only need to give one guy, Gustav, the iron axe, and I'm just going to give him mine. We can make another one. Just got to find out where he is. Arvid. Is he sleeping? Smoke. Green. It's going to be green. No. Yeah, green. No. Where is Gustav? I think I can... show only this villager. Okay. Alright, there he is. Let's go give him the proper tool. Get it out of my inventory first. Alright, there you go. You don't need all of this stuff. You see, it's taking up inventory, so the less he carries, the more. Keep him with the stone axe. But yeah, the less he carries here, the more he can carry of the well, I guess it, yeah, firewood and whatever else. I think what we'll do is we'll see if we can get the next person dedicated to first we'll need to get torches starting to get made, and then get the person to bring out torches and maybe food, and then bringing back iron. But I think we're also going to need another person here to kind of get all of the resources. Give you those. How's your pick? Pick is good. Pick hasn't been really running down. It's very slow, but she also hasn't been working either, so that could be it. That could be the reason why. Alright, so this is ore and bloom storage, just so make sure that we don't run out. Let's just put a couple more here. And then we'll also put something to store maybe food. And we need torches. Let me think. Those would probably be stored. In the weapons and tools rack. There we go. Put those over here. Get one of these. I think a builder will come out and take care of that. Let me eat. Let me check her inventory. She might have some eggs. Nope. Give her blueberries. Just in case she gets hurt, there's some garlic. Alright, let me go summon people. So the next two people will be one to man the outpost, and then one to transfer back and forth. Going the wrong way. Yep. Here's the builder. Alright, I am back. I need to go summon someone. Oh, we have, let me see, 4 or 5. Oh, we almost have enough for 3 people. Alright, let's get another battle-scarred veteran. That might be good. Or a nighttime gatherer. Let's get the. We need some tough folks. All right, 8 minutes. We've got stuff to do between now and then. I'm gonna move this. I'll start parking it here. Other scraps. I think I've got 1 on me. Go. Let's go set the next phase of the wall. Maybe I'll do 3 this time. Don't really have too much more that I want to build outside of this. I'm just trying to prevent from totally tapping out my resources. And you know what? There's actually a way. Is this it? Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is how I can see what all my resources are. A lot of logs, good firewood. Oh, I have a lot of stuff. Yeah, we've been doing a lot of coal, so that's good. You know what I think I'm going to do? So I am going to... I need coal for a number of things, right? For the bloomery, for the metal worker, and I also need it for firekeeping. So let's just take off firewood for this, because every firewood we burn is like 2 coal. Look at this. Look at this. know what? I'm gonna give. How you doing? There is a better shield for you. Oh, did she trade it back? What you won't do it if I do this? There you go. I think it's a better shield. I mean. Alright. We got 2 segments on this side. Do 2 on the other as well. Start seeing it wrapping around. Keep it, and I can use L. Okay, barn. What a funny name. Alright, you can farm barn. A barn farm? There's got to be a joke there. You're a daytime guy, so we'll put you on the day crew. And then we are going to give you a home here. And we're going to make you our market guy. And then we're going to figure this out. Alright. Task. From warehouse. Bring some food. Just say... but it doesn't say destination warehouse. All right, so that's the route. Now assign. All right, confirm. Art. Confirm. And how do I pick? Select item. How do I do that? Okay, outpost. Where is sled 2? Okay, what do you need? I need a cart. Okay. Actually, let's do it. Let's switch that cart. Maybe that's the problem. Oh, did I never? Okay, let's try this again. From the warehouse, select storage. It's just telling me what I have. Okay. To outpost. That's just looks like it's just telling us what we have. Not really, because I can't really select anything. All right, I'm going to assign again. I'm assign barn, and I'm going to give him, let's say, cart 3. Yeah, I don't see... All right. I time warped over to the outpost, and I realized none of my storage was built, so I went ahead and built a tool storage, and I've got a couple other things I need to build, but I need some rope, of course. And so I figured it out. So what I was missing was that there was no storage on this end that could actually, and you have to have storage on this end that could actually hold an item. So if I go to my menu now and I create it, now I've got the ability to send tools and weapons over because I have storage for that. I also have ore storage over here, but because I don't have any ore in my warehouse, I can't ship that over. So this, I'm going to go ahead and delete that. I'm going to build a new one that's going to take food and stuff over there, but I need to set this food over. So the goal is that we're going to have, oh, somebody stored some tools here. So we're going to have torches be brought over, torches and food for now, right? Things may change a little bit later. The other thing I'm thinking is, because there is plenty of hardwood out here in abundance, I might also make this a logging camp as well. So we can start transferring all of, you know, those things. So we can transfer stone back, we can transfer wood, and we can transfer ore back, and then bring food and tools out here from our main base. So that is going to be the goal. Oh, it looks like I can, oh, I didn't even realize this. Looks like I can do some add-ons, which I don't really need at the moment, but I can build walls around it, build a tower. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on getting this food storage up, and I've got the ore. I do need stone storage here as well. I can't unfortunately take it directly from the mine, and I'm going to hope that, can I build a no. Okay, building resources marker. Okay. What is this one? What does it? So that's for yeah, so this is for builders to find resources. I was hoping that I could set one for our outpost. I'm hoping the outpost isn't just limited to this area, but we shall see. All right, they're sleeping, so I need to go find some flax, or actually, let me try flax first. Another stick. Oh, yeah. Alright, anything else needs sticks? Open this up, set a task, add a task from the warehouse to the outpost. Maybe I'll give it a cool name. Assign Barn, who's our only worker right now. Sled 2. And we will bring as many as we can of these. I guess the question is, will he not leave until it's loaded? So let's be a little bit more conservative and just do 10 at a time. And then, okay, good. So we can do food. I think this is the tier 2 meat soup. That's the tier 3. Alright. Let's create that. And then we'll create a task from here. Warehouse. Outpost to warehouse. Same guy, and we're gonna do large stones and be ore in here, right? What's that? Hunter's pie. That is from the Outpost, yeah. Do I need to put ore in here? But I shouldn't have to because I'm pretty sure I don't have any cabbage. I'm pretty sure I don't have any torches stored at the other place. Oh. Same problem, right? So I'm going to cancel that one. This one I'll let it run. Let him just bring torches and food out. I think he's probably asleep right now. Oh, actually, he is... Oh, this guy's working. Where is he coming from? Get down. So, I don't have ore storage in the warehouse on the other side. So that's the problem. I could do the stone, but not the ore. Alright, so... Let's see what this guy's got. Oh, he went, like, really far. Oh, top one. Where are you going, buddy? Let me make sure that he is... Yeah, he's assigned to Outpost 1. Just give him some food. This stuff. Yeah, he's not going out grabbing the ore, so nice. Look, check that out. And then we should have some torches here. No, but I'll do this. She might have grabbed them all. What do we have in here? Alright. You got the easy job. There is nothing. This guy's going to be sitting all the time. Especially if he can't go and get the, Oh, I need 2 more of those, but that's it. And put this on. Oh, Blood Moon. Just in time for, It's a good thing I'm here. Let me test this out. Yes, I can. Let's make that the highest right now. Well, still get meat, but get a horn. Actually, no, you know what? Do that. Do this until you get it. We have meat. Is that where they come from? Nice job, nice job. What's that? One-handed war axe. It's a tier 3. Nice. Looks like I'm running around, so I think my thing is gonna break. Not today. Let's try the axe. Alright. Iron bar. I'll take it. Definitely need the metal scraps. That's it. There they are. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. Don't die, don't die. Alright. Whew. Almost lost him. Almost lost him. No, come on. I didn't even see that guy over there. It's another axe, I think, yeah. Where did my was it one of my troops that died? Up there. Yeah, it was one of my archers. I didn't get anything either. Okay. So alright, so let's do this. Let's go finish these beds. Alright. So what I'm gonna do off camera is I am going to get the get some more people in, keep going out and just kind of manually mining that ore. And I think next episode I'm going to be either A, ready for the fight, or B, not ready for the fight. But I have a feeling it's going to be definitely happening next episode. So thanks for hanging out. We're going to end on this note. I need to rest. I need to eat. I need to drink. We still have some work to do. We still need to figure out the outpost thing and the mine. But we at least have the the ability to go out and get some ore. All right. So we'll see you guys next time. I was just getting some stones and crafting and getting resources, thinking, nothing major is going to happen. And I just got a notification of a bear attack. I don't know where he is, but where is he coming from? Look for this part. Okay, there he is. Oh, jeez. Look at that guy. Oh, ouch. Get him, guys. Get him. Come on. Come on. I'm just gonna bite him. There we go. Yeah, take that. Oh, ouch. Oh man, don't let me fall, don't let me fall. Come on, hit him. Oh, good job, guys. That was crazy. Let's harvest. Oh, yeah, let's harvest this guy. Gotta have some meat. That's some good meat right there. That was good teamwork. Man, I thought I was a goner there, especially when he stunned me. Oh, look at all that meat. Oh, we've been needing these leather scraps. What else did we get? A lot of bone. Yeah, the hunter should pick all this stuff up. I'll help though. Gotta get all these things. Get them all over. That was good. That was good. Need more fuel to okay. Alright, back to the crafting. We'll be back